Go back to the lore cavern. We're here once again. However...
Finally, a friendly face. We thought pushing back the ghosts would make us safe. Instead, we're in more danger than before. Our camp is barely holding out against the Graveling attacks. The scholars say the only hope is to kill one of their patriarchs. But our scholars can't agree on which patriarch to target. Maybe you can break the deadlock. Please, head down there and find our camp.
I definitely can break the deadlock. We have path 1 and 3 at our disposal. I think path 2 is just like very long, so people don't tend to do it, or like very complicated. I can't exactly remember, but we're just gonna run over here. We're gonna kill this Graveling. Got our last party member.
I'm back.
Kill that guy up. He raised off the rally. And then we meet Hodgkins. Everyone loves Hodgkins.
This is why we need a cohesive plan. People just wander in here and get attacked.
No one's arguing about the need for a plan. Your plan
That sounds
is
like
just
me.
stupid and won't work.
I will definitely
Don't mind
wander
me.
in here.
Come with me. We have a Priory base of operations set up nearby.
So you run to this point on the map. We have to wait until some other people join us. Then we're going to talk to Shrill Thunderbach here, who's going to set us up on a path. And then we're going to pick our way through the dungeon. But in the meanwhile, I have some loot that I got to do. We might use that sword. Can't use a great sword till level 80. We'll open up some bags. Deposit. There we go. What are you gonna say?
Your ignorance will get us killed, Zark. The Ghost Eater represents a threat we've never seen before.
There's a thing called a Ghost Eater.
Your Ghost Eater only eats spirits. Colossus Rumblus will collapse
Colossus
the catacombs.
Rumblus. These
That's the
sound
real
like the
risk.
bosses.
You're both wrong. The
Oh,
Howling
and
King
the
is
Howling
gathering
King.
an army that could easily overrun us.
We've been arguing like this since the Graveling pay.
All right, I think I get the idea. People they gotta pick who we're gonna go
past
after.
should inspire the future.
Who am I talking to? I'm in the Priory camp. There we go.
You have questions?
We're gonna do Howling King first. Which honestly is probably gonna take us to the next level. So I think we're just gonna do this path, and then we're gonna bounce. Probably call the episode, and then we'll start on the level 40 story in the next one.
We'll guard the entrance.
I'll guide you to
All my friends left without me to come and clear these spiders. So we're gonna come and help down here. And we're gonna kill this queen spider here.
Buster.
Bust out all the CCs. There we go.
We're in bad shape here.
Ow. Try and kill those hatchlings. I am still a wee squishy boy. That just took me out into the middle of nowhere. That was kind of interesting. It was probably this gargoyle head for us. We don't really need to do it. Let's just go in here. We're gonna wait till these guys come all the way down, then we're gonna pull them back here and do a big murder. A big old group murder. Let's do that.
Kill them all.
Get him here quicker. We're gonna pull him behind this here thing
okay.
here.
Stay close.
All right, we're going. Nice. Do we, off the off chance, have any food to eat? It does not look like it. If I open a couple of these
Never have too
bags,
much treasure.
new ducks, candy corns, nothing. I was hoping for some food, but it really looks like I'm not getting any carrot. We're gonna eat those two quick. Kill the gargoyle head.
Armored up.
And I usually run up the other way, but it's been a long time since I did these paths, so I'm just gonna follow this guy. You'll remember Lieutenant Polar from when we did the story episode. Oh no, it was King Adalburn in here, wasn't it? Well, whoever is here, we gotta do a murder. I don't know why you guys are down in the grime down there, but I guess whatever floats your boat. And they're coming up on that side. We're just gonna go ahead. This guy pulled it behind, which is usually where you kite things. Do a big ol' CC real quick.
Sanity is but a mirage.
There we go, break his bar. The elites come over here, so they're all in AoE range. I'm gonna throw in a Malix.
Kill shot.
That did a big ouch.
Ready for action.
Perfect. Don't need the chest because we have auto loot. Follow the guy with multiple legendaries. That's the way you play Guild Wars 2. You find group content that's fun. You find the dude with the legendary scepter and back piece, and then you follow them wherever they're going. And you don't follow me unless you know which way you're going. Sorry, I can't get you, unfortunately.
We heal as one.
So we're gonna get out of combat and wait for you. Perfect. And we're gonna run in here and hopefully start the Hodgkins. Mr. Hodge. And then he should spawn some graveling things.
This must be the archive of the resting.
There we go.
Many great mages of Nolani Academy are buried here. They're usually buried with their writings. And if they were special, a flaming
Gotta kill all the graveling burrows. That was just out of range. In this one, you just gotta keep Hodgkins alive, because all these graveling burrows spawn, and then he does a big ouch. We're just gonna go over here. And we're gonna go over here. Unfortunately, the graveling burrows are not condition damage friendly. There is one remaining over in that far corner, and we can't let Hodge be hit. So he is at 2 HP. Make sure Hodgkin doesn't die, and perfect. You did an interesting move.
The archives say there's a hidden switch that will let us into the weapons storeroom. Found
I
it.
assume you're gonna get that, which we don't
You got
need.
it. Remarkable.
Perfect.
Beautiful. I can feel
We're
it.
gonna
humming
waypoint
within.
back over here. And then we go up. this way. We're just going to link that in case people don't know. Do a quick deposit because we have a lot of things in our inventory.
It's my own fault for making them so disposable.
Sure. Doesn't have the flame blast. We'll keep it till the end of the dungeon. You guys gonna teleport? No, we are in. Someone is in combat. Come on now. Blink it again and then make our way because we're waiting for this fella. This is always the thing about group content. Oh, he's gonna huff it. You running your way back? All right, well, let's gotta move on. I got stuff to do. We're just gonna run over to this corner and try and de-aggro. Nope. All right, they're gonna murder everything. I guess we'll go back and help. Shall we? We don't need to.
Kill 'em all.
Here. Come with me. All right, Haji. Tell us where the second bit is.
The reliquary of the King's Guards. My
So
notes
what I'm
are
gonna do is I'm
unambiguous.
gonna wait by
There's a
Hodge,
scepter here.
and then when people collect all the pieces,
It's not here. Just a broken piece.
yeah, we're going,
Those
buddy.
wretched
Don't worry.
graveling scavengers must have taken
Don't
it.
worry about it.
I can reassemble it.
When
but
that
I'll
hits
need more
5,
pieces.
We're
5
gonna
should
talk
do
to
it.
Hodge.
I'll stay here and prepare a workspace. Go hunt some graveling scavengers for the missing pieces. They're probably north of here in the Great Hall, picking
Or-
it clean. You search for knowledge? May Cormyr enlighten you.
We're here, Hodge.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Mm. Buddy Hodge,
Too much has been forgotten.
talk to me. Talk to me, boy.
You search for knowledge?
Expression. I feel strong.
Alright, well, we're probably gonna die to these gravelings. The things we do for Hodge.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, let's see if we can just kite these dudes out. The hatchlings, I think we can do. And of course, Hodge Dog teleports way up there to kite some more. It would be sweet if you came and, you know, had a chat. Had a chat with me, old bud, old pal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm probably doing this wrong. I swear to god, this is how you're supposed to do it.
I chose you.
I guess we're gonna kill this elite thing first. Even though it's evading all my attacks.
Armored up. Kill them all.
Alright, Hodge. You done now?
We know so little. Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
Thank you.
Okay, stand back. This will only take a moment.
I'm gonna do a salvage.
Good as new. Almost. It shouldn't explode, at least. That's good enough, right?
Don't need those.
And not a moment too soon. That sounded like it came from the western chambers. Let's head there.
We got a nice port. We got a friend port. Port friend. I do not need any of these basic salvage kits. Alright, let's use that die. I already got it. Throw a crystal on. Use a few bags. Now let's salvage. There we go.
That's
Clean up
how
that
it's done.
inventory. Now, this is a relatively easy run, but we're just gonna hang here for a hot minute. Bloop. Just gotta kite past all these gravelings, which our ranger was unable to do. Oh, he's way back there. Never mind. He might have been able to do it, but not yet. So we're going after the Howling King here. If I remember correctly, this one is the laser beam shooter man. The big laser beam.
Refreshing.
And there's ACP1. Nice and easy.
I knew such great weapons of the past would be useful.
Apologies, I'm not going to listen to your story. I am on a tight schedule. Bada bing, bada boom. And then when you finish your thing, you get some dungeon delving things, and then you get
Time
another
for a
set.
promotion.
There's my level 40. We'll give a thanks. Peace out of the party. We hit level 40. And that is more important than doing another Ascalonian Catacombs. Because now we can do Cauticus Manor, which arguably is my least favorite dungeon, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We have to go way over here to Gendaran Fields, which means we should go to Lion's Arch and then north to do our next story. So if we go to the Black Citadel, no, not the Bane Waypoint. It's one of these ones up here. That's where we want to go. So let's go to Memorial Waypoint. Let's run over here
You know you want to fight
as
in
we
the
consume
Mist War.
all our
I see the
consumables.
bloodlust in your eyes.
Those. Pause it a bunch. Open up the bag. Get some things that we can't use and one thing that we can use. And if you see one of these nice big purple portals, that is the Lion's Arch Circuit. So we're going to go in here. I think there's going to be a little cutscene because this is the first time in LA that we've been to, which is our central hub city for Guildwars. So kind of fitting first, halfway to level cap, 80. So you pop into LA real quick, see the sights, see the sounds. Quite impressive. Quite impressive for Lion's Arch 2.0. As soon as we finish, well, I say as soon as, this will be a little ways down the line. When we get to the Living World Season 1, that's going to take us back to the past where we weren't. This was the Lion's Arch, because when Living World Season came out, there was we were still playing in the first Lion's Arch. And then some stuff maybe happens, no spoilies. And then, here we are. So you guys get to see that eventually when we make it there, which is after the story. So it's arguably a ways away, but, not that far considering. This is where everyone hangs out. That's the bank, most important place in the game. And what we're going to do is head over to the Eastern Ward here. Because, conveniently enough, I just want to get this waypoint in here. For future, these take you to all of the main hub cities. So you can go to the Silvari. They put the races outside, so you know where you're going. That one obviously to the Charr. It's Norn over here. Consortium goes to the South Sun, which isn't a place. And the only way you can get there is by going through here. Arborstone, interesting. I have not been there. That's an expansion area. And then Seraph. Peacemaker. This one, oh, that's the Radissoon one. There is one that takes you to that place that we were way down here. Actually, there is one down there. But the reason that we came here was we're going up to this gate over here, and we're gonna pop out of there real quick. Real, welcome to the chat. How's it going? And then where do we gotta go? We gotta go westo. Spoilers for some classes late game there. I see there is a commander on this map, which you are at some kind of race of, which is probably the roller beetle. However, that is not on our to-do list at the moment. And we're heading up over here. I'm not too bad, waifu. Thanks for asking. And we passed it. I just wanted to get these couple little maps over here. I know there is a hero point right up here. However, we're not really needing to go there at the moment. Check our mail. That's just the new dungeon letter. So that's not super particularly interesting. We're going to jump right back into the level 40 story, Whispers of Vengeance. And then we're going to see what's going on with this undead scourge that's not the Ghost of Ascalon, because there's multiple undead, but this one's more serious. I don't know why.
There you are. Time to start earning your keep, Initiate. The Vigil and Priory teams have already moved
It's
in.
my favorite boy,
so our
Korokon the
path
Black.
is clear.
If they're already gone, then what's our objective?
If the Priory falls short and the Vigil get themselves killed, we step in and save the day. As usual. We heard the sounds of combat recently, so we may already be needed. The first thing we do is find the other squads.
This is your show, Korokon. But for the record, I don't like it. Carry on. But I'm coming along to make sure this gets done right.
Always a pleasure to have you with us, Tribune. If we need any heroism or noble, attention-grabbing antics, it's all you. Now let's move out.
Whispers, eh? Good choice. No matter how deep undercover they
Look,
send
some stray
you,
cats have come to
remember
die with their
write home.
friends.
Uriel, my friend. I don't know who made that cat comment. Oh, Necromancer Rissa? What the hell? How do I hear you? You're like probably way over there. Also, oh, is she coming from the freaking amulet that we found? I don't. Let's go see.
This one. Kill them all!
Oh, there's some undead things here. These guys.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I figured there might be some sort of cave, but apparently not. We probably have to go on top of this here ramp. So, I see some hounds.
The Vigil squad. So that's what happened to Howl's body. Don't hold back, Centurion. That's not him anymore.
That's a rough looking howl. But okay.
Remember Howl like the good soldier he was.
Amazing.
We need to find the Priory team.
I don't know that.
I doubt they survived.
Howl did not die well. Neither will you.
Locate the German Priory team. Okay, so we found the Vigil first. Now we're going deeper to find the German Priory. I have a distinct feeling that we may or may not have to find the Order of Whispers after those guys. Round out the triple crown. But since I'm part of the Order of the Whispers, that may not happen because we're way better than all the other people. The abominations, real pain in the butt. So we're gonna try and end his existence as fast as
You there,
possible.
Charr. We need your help.
A little chaotic.
Take this potion. It'll destroy Rissa's crystal.
Ooh.
You have to finish it.
I will happily take a potion. Thank you. Let's see if we can kind of do a little sneak around to this cave. No sense in pulling those people over there.
You've caused us a lot of trouble.
And you
Your
summon.
death is
that's a
long
lot.
overdue. Allegiance.
Good thing we have ungodly amounts of AoE condition damage.
You lose.
Just turn on the Malik's button and then everything else spreads.
Not a bad fight.
And here's versa at long last. And final bonk. Easy. And you have a mysterious dragon crystal in your cave. Surprising.
It's done. Korukan, Centurion, let's move out before this thing blows. It's done. Korukan, Centurion.
How can I just make you keep talking?
It's done.
It's done, Korukan.
Korukan, Centurion, let's move out before this thing blows.
Oh, did we load it up with like dynamite? Is that what that potion did? Okay, cool. I feel like maybe that would have been worth researching.
Well done. There were losses here today, but we did manage to stop the necromancer from drowning us in undead.
It's not enough. The Orient dragon is still out there.
Dragon.
And it's going to keep making undead until the whole world drowns in them.
Then it's time to take the offensive. The dragon is our target, just like the crystal was. We kill it, we cut off the flow of Orient undead at its source.
That's too ambitious, Initiate. The Order of Whispers is dedicated to stopping all the dragons, but we don't have the resources for direct confrontation.
Don't tell me about dragons, blacksmith. Ever heard of Destiny's Edge? I was a member. We nearly took down an elder dragon all on our
Nearly
own.
being the key word there.
We should find
I'm
out
gonna
what
just
they
point
know.
that over.
Their experience could prove invaluable.
You're right.
I guess
The
at this
Charr
point
can't
I
do
haven't
this
either.
alone.
So
Fortunately, I heard from
Ooh,
one of
very
my
impressive.
old guildmates. She wants to meet in Lion's Arch about that very thing.
Lion's Arch is also your next stop, Initiate. There's a Whispers contact waiting with your first official mission. Look for a vendor selling apples, and good luck.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the city. If we're lucky, we'll get another chance to fight together. Do the Legion's proud, soldier. Dismissed.
all right. Ooh, Order Whispers weapon container. I always love a good weapon skin. Let's bounce. Take our level up. Precision, all those give condition damage. Citadel's power, 5 all stats, 5 all stats. We'll do Traveler. Why not? Doesn't really make a difference. Ooh. These are custom stats. So we're gonna just go all the way down to Vipers. That is a nice condition thing. They are much less... I didn't look at the level before I equipped those. Oh well. Let's get those. Let's get those. I don't need Scarecrow Finisher. Candy Corn. Can't use Torch. Much better Axe. So I am going to do that. And then... why don't we... take a look at what else we got for equipment here. What's my offhand or that? That's level 36. So these are only level 30s. Level 33 hammer. So we don't really need any of these for stats wise. However, we could... what does the hammer look like? That's pretty alright. I think I have the greatsword. That like unlocks, which is kind of cool. Do we want any of these skins? Do I have the pistol? The pistol is kind of a cool like flintlock. Rifle's pretty cool. Staff, not really interesting. Why don't we take the sword? This is a skin I don't have. We'll unlock that really quick. And then just to make things interesting, let's go dual sword in our offhand. That is a stack selectable let's take precision condition damage and deposit the rest. I think that's everything interesting. Let's salvage up all of that nonsense.
You can never have too much treasure.
Consume my luck. Do a quick organize. And do a last little train up for devastation for when we hit 45. And where's our next spot? Back in the Lion's Arch. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to see the entrance.
May the stars guide you.
And we're going to go, not today. See, I tricked you. We're going to call it there. These will be going up on YouTube as usual. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Make sure you hit all the buttons, the likings, the subscribings, and all that jazz. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you in the next one, where we continue our level 40 adventure. We're going to meet someone interesting from the Order of the Whispers, probably one of my favorite characters. But obviously we can't dive too deep into that today. But that's all for now. Take care.